Alright, this should be the 87th stream of Baldur's Gate 3. Today is Saturday, December 6th, stream 87. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining the stream. Do appreciate you coming in and spending your precious time hanging out with me as I experience more Baldur's Gate 3. Having you here makes the streams more fun in general for me and helps motivate me to continue streaming, so I truly appreciate you spending your precious time hanging out with me. Hope your day is going well, hope you're able to enjoy some games yourself, and I hope you enjoy the stream. So yeah, we're continuing where we left off last time. I don't know when that. Oh, Wednesday. Uh, we had the shorter stream yesterday, or yeah, yesterday, Wednesday. I think we entered the prison or something. Yeah, but there's like, I kind of explored a little bit off stream after, um, like if we go down here, like there's a whole like underground dungeon, to explore. I don't think I want to do that. Hello, just yet. Skittles. Where's M&M's?
Something's on my mind.
Hi. Hello.
Hello. As far as like round candies go, I prefer M&M's over Skittles.
Moving in.
Just in general, I prefer like more chocolatey candies than like the fruit type candies.
Seems simple enough.
Alright, she has like some sort of like hex on her or something. And we're going to help some lady find her missing daughter?
I was the raw sort. I burned the vile hive right to the ground. Hey, good looking. Behave yourself, yeah? I'd hate to see someone as pretty as you in cuffs.
At first, I thought you kind of looked pretty, but like, you have a very like, you can't really tell when her mouth is closed, but when she was talking, like, she had like a very like Giga Chad chin and kind of a big mouth.
You types don't care what goes on in our streets.
Raven Guard's no upper cross softy. He's in charge of the fist, right?
If Raven gets trained to fish properly,
How do you say that word? Thick tome has been hollowed out in a perfect square, exactly the size of a common flask. For now, all you see inside of the book is a few pungent-smelling stains. They were hiding liquor. Codiciliary rules of engagements for the Flaming Fist.
There's more flaming fist on the streets than ever. Maybe they'll whip the place to shit.
In imprisonment and, if necessary, more severe punishment.
Okay, we talked to everyone over there. We couldn't really do anything with this passed out person or knocked out person. What the hell? Looks more like a zombie than a person.
I hope my home can be yours if you don't go back to the skies.
Strange beggar lumbar. What if this is the in Act 1 there was that like lady who was trying to like get Auntie Ethel to like resurrect her husband. What if this is her husband?
I meant the
The
gate.
the resurrected husband who's
But
like
you're
like
always
more
welcome
or
to
less a zombie.
Come to have a go. Give it your best shot.
An air of decay hangs over the stooped beggar's form. The smell of rot, the smell of death.
Gold first. Then you can hit me.
A strange way to earn your keep. Do many take you up on this? That's a cheap price for allowing someone to beat you up. Usually people pay me not to hit them. Sniff the area. Expanding your senses. Try to identify the smell. Pay the gold. Shadowheart's face.
Beneath his ragged clothing, you catch a glimpse of rotten flesh, more than any living being could sustain.
No.
This man is a zombie.
Well, I'll be. Who would be able to tell with that gaping gangrenous wound in his chest? Not I. Not I. Isn't this cheating if you're already dead?
I'm not dead. Just got a bit of nerve damage.
Nerve damage.
So, you having a go or not?
'Tis but a flesh wound. Strange way to earn your keep. Do many take you up on this?
Plenty. Lots of angry people in this city. No one else to take it out on. Go on. You seem like you've something pent up. So, you having a go or not?
Of course I'm not going to hit you. Pay the gold. What was the other questions?
I'm not dead. Just got a bit of nerve damage. So, you having a go or not?
That's a cheap price for allowing someone to beat you up.
Charge too much, people hit you harder. Then they take the gold back. Besides, I've taken enough punches for free. At least this way, I get paid something.
True.
So, you having a go or not? I'm not dead. Just got a bit of nerve damage. So, you having a go or not?
Usually people pay me not to hit them.
Tried that once. They took the gold and hit me anyway. Better this way. I still leave with gold in my pockets. So, you having a go or not?
It's for a good cause.
Pull your punches, do you? Back for more? I don't mind. So long as you're paying. I'm not dead. Just got a bit of nerve damage.
Okay.
Light on my feet.
See you again, so. Damn solid feet won't do a damn thing.
Mailbox. Newly condemned criminals. Manip Sayama. Prepare to receive 2 more prisoners condemned to execution. Vince Toril, absolute spy convicted of treason. Derm Goroy, convicted of attempted assassination of Lord Gortash. Both are currently being held in the Stone Eyes Precinct lockup, but will be transferred to Basilisk Gate Prison shortly. Manip Farthingale. Dear Sir / Madam, I am once again writing to inform you that one of your pigeons that was destined for the barracks has instead arrived at Basilisk Gate. We are not a postal service, even less a birdhouse, so please could you kindly come and collect the creature as a matter of urgency, or send one of your fists to do so. Thank you. You want that? No? Okay, fine.
Better not be cursed.
Normal citizens strung up to die by the city. A real people's broadsheet would care.
I have the information you wanted. You were right. The temple membership is growing. I'll tell you all about their so-called tribunal. Meet me tomorrow, you know where. Strip of paper following words written in blood. I found you. At first, for a second, I thought I was going to say we know or whatever, like the Dark Brotherhood in Skyrim. We know. I think they say we know in the note, if I recall correctly. One last chance. You didn't come. Don't you realize I'm risking my neck for you? I can't have this information sitting on me. They'll find me. I'll give you one last chance. Meet me tonight or never contact me again. Municipal sanitation notice. The Department of Drains and Underways is aware of the issue of the penetrating stench emanating from the round street hatches that provide access to the city sewers. The tribe of gutter kobolds contracted to maintain free flow in the sanitation tunnels appears to have been slain or driven away by forces or circumstances unknown. and the resulting backup is responsible for the unpleasant odor. The department is taking appropriate measures to remedy the situation, but in the meantime, do not attempt to address the situation yourselves. Citizens are prohibited from using the round street sewer access hatches. Leave sanitation to the professionals. Okay.
You are not going to die.
We are all going to die. Some of us merely intend to do so in the service of something.
Speak to Nine Fingers Keen at the guild hall. Doesn't seem like that's the guild hall.
Cleanse the ills. Faerun's impotent godlings have failed to staunch.
Interference with claiming this property will be dealt with swiftly and hard. I didn't see her make no trouble. She's not there. What is that gonna do us?
Did it actually go in their pocket?
Let's keep to the shadows. Let's have a rummage.
Nope, it just disappeared.
Just be ready to leave when the time comes. Preferably before.
Can't slow down.
What's this? Storm Shore Tabernacle.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Vicar Humbletoes.
I want to have a word.
Greetings, child of faith. Be welcome to the Stormshore Tabernacle. You have come far, I perceive. How may I serve you this day?
Mantle of the Holy Warrior. Sunbeam. What does this do? Crusader's Mantle, radiate a holy power that emboldens you and nearby allies. You and your allies' weapon attacks deal an additional 1 to 4 radiant damage. Oh, nice. And it's only on short rest. That's good. I like that. It is pricey, though. Let's see if we can get a better deal. Do we have some crap we can give you? And if I remember correctly, it only lowers like the overall price of goods. Like even if you max this out to 100, it only reduces the price like 10-15% or so. But that's something. That's, Here, take this soup. And this onion soup. I'm not a huge fan of soups, but I do like chowder, like a clam chowder or something. And I do like a potato soup. Yeah, that's about it. I mean, of course, if I'm like feeling extra lazy and cheap, my go-to was like, you know, instant ramen or some crap like that. But nowadays, I'm like, it is not worth the empty calories, and it is not worth the laundry list of ingredient chemicals and nonsense that's in those things. Here, you want this bomb? It's a good bomb. As royal as taxation. I mean, I'm kind of tempted to keep this just because it's so, like, it's pretty cool looking. It's very interesting looking. It's a lot more interesting than like more or less every other like helmet I've gotten so far. Most of the other ones have been very, very plain. Okay, well remember to trade more with this guy to get his approval, his attitude up. Uh, who are you?
I am Vicar Humbletoes, guardian of the Stormshore Tabernacle. I keep the peace in this sacred place and guide those in need.
What can I do here?
Here, clerics may commune with their gods, and even hear their responses, if they are so favored. I am also granted the power to provide holy resurrection through sales of revivification scrolls.
Are there holy items available here for purchase, such as the holy hand grenade of Antioch?
Of course, my child. Within limits. Behold my wares.
What's this? Potion of sleep. Do 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 do. What was that? Must have been the wind. I didn't realize I was wearing this. I don't need this right now. is this?
Still breathing, despite everything.
Welcome back, child of faith. You have come far, I perceive. How may I serve you this day? Of course, my child. Within limits. Behold my wares.
Where's my money? Where is it? There's 126 gold somewhere. Oh. That was weird. 303. Okay.
Your aggression has won you no friends.
Watch it, buddy. Up. Wait, oh. Why is my buttons all screwed up?
Very well.
What the hell? Why is my button screwed up? That was weird. Yoink.
Reporting.
If you are sure.
Where'd it go? Oh, yeah. Why are you looking at me? Don't look at me. All you idiots go somewhere else. Do.
Yes. Yes. What next?
Why are you so resistant to the sleep?
No one back home will ever believe this. Here goes nothing.
Watch your back.
Be very, very quiet. The softest touch. Don't mind if
Let's go.
no one's stopped me yet. Can't risk being in open view. Have to keep going.
No. He's still asleep. How can we not pickpocket?
Our enemies still draw breath.
From silence to suffering.
Up. Hold on. No.
My faith protects me.
You.
Eager for battle. Let us have words. Unseen.
Careful, I bite.
With every breath, a purpose. Staying out of sight. Quick and quiet.
What's the story?
The pride of the Gate.
I should have worn better boots.
There can be no respite. Our enemies are everywhere.
What? What? Oh, because he woke up, that's why. Damn you.
Hear me.
Give me my money.
Your actions are pushing.
Cast the what? Affected entity is cursed by transgressed and irritable gods. When it falls unconscious, it immediately dies. Moreover, when it dies, the terrible envoy of the offended deity is conjured from the deity's corpse. What?
Taking my time in the shadows.
At your command.
She didn't sleep.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Is there a spell slash scroll that does like sleep? Oh, I think elves are immune to like sleep effects. So I guess this curse doesn't.
This is important.
I guess this curse doesn't mean shit then. I was trying to see if I can do the cheap thing where you can like put a merchant to sleep and then steal back your gold. But now I'm interested in the whole like curse, the god curse thing.
You have come far, I perceive. How may I serve you this day?
Okay, now we gotta pick someone who isn't an elf, and then they could put him to sleep. Here, Will, you do it.
Unleash the legend.
Your actions have not. Your aggression has.
Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it.
It says when it falls unconscious, it immediately dies. Do they mean unconscious like knocked out, like we have to attack them?
All right, what now?
Oh, interesting. Hey, look, it's Cupid. Hello, Cupid. It's a celestial. He could work on his arms a little bit, but generally speaking, I would like to have an upper body physique like this. Like the pecs, I'm not really interested in having like a bodybuilder man titties, but like the abs for sure would be nice. And he has no legs at all. He needs to work on his legs. Like zero separation in the quads. Like you could see a faint thing right here above the knee, but that's about it. Like with how lean he is, you would expect to see at least a line down the side. Yeah, like no separation. Like, bro, you skipped leg day, what the hell? Give me that angel blood.
Now this is my happy place.
You dropped your weapon, right? Where is it?
Still breathing, despite everything.
You still have time to surrender.
Let's end this.
Moonbeam. Fighting evil by moonlight.
Fresh orders? Taking up position.
No loot, that wasn't worth it at all.
find somewhere to camp soon. If not over, then through.
Alien, friend of yours?
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? Be most welcome.
Okay, so we learned what happened with the whole like curse, god curse thing, and my curiosity has been sated.
You have come far, I perceive. Protectors of Baldur's Gate, hear this humble plea. Shield our people from the depredations of the absolute heretics. Bless them with the strength to endure, and the courage to resist. So may it be.
Gaunt and gripping life by the tongs. Oh, he actually doesn't even want me to read it. Prayer to Tempest. Lord of Battles, Foehammer. Protect me in the battle to come. Let my sword ring true against the armies of the Absolute. Let me live to see another day. Hear my prayer, please. Look, I'm not sure about this whole divine thing. I don't know much about you lot, and I reckon you don't know much about me, on account of never praying before. Thing is, I don't want to die. Don't want my sheep to die either. This absolute thing on the horizon stinks. Not in the good way a sheep stinks, but in the bad way that corpse does. So if any of you are out there, can you fix it? Stop them, please? Thanks for listening, reading, whichever. Yours faithfully, Barney Pins. a plea.
Here goes nothing.
Blessed Vicar, I beg your aid in a matter most grave. Some ill-meaning magus has afflicted my household with a series of hexes. First, my eldest fell out of a tree and broke his arm. I thought nothing of it at first, but then my youngest broke her front tooth on the corner of her bed frame. What misfortune, I thought, when the very next day I came down with a sweating fever so severe I could not hold a clay cup without dropping it. Please, Vicar, do what you can, through the grace of Helm, to cure whatever curse has plagued my home. I cannot take another tragedy. The good wife Sutton. Charter of Tabernacle Donations. We wish not to hide the generosity of the Gates gathered faithful. All donations are used in the upkeep of the tabernacle and payment of its staff. This worshipful season, Helm 50,000 gold, 9 cattle flock, a selection of precious gemstones, etc. Saluna 47,000 stuff. Thanks to her flock's generous donations of the tabernacle's coffers, we are proud to announce a newly commissioned statue of the bountiful Timora. May her luck bye with you. Okay, I'll check these later on, and if I feel like I'll check these off stream. If I feel like I haven't read them on stream, I'll kind of like screenshot them and then read them later. Non-demonin non-demonin non non-demonin I can't read. Demonination. Dim. National. National. Non-demonational.
Divine protectors of Baldur's Gate,
Demoninational.
Shield our
I think what was tripping me up was like, for some reason, my brain was like hard fixed on reading this as non-denominational, like a money thing, denominational. But it's demonational. So I'm like, huh? Hold on, let me see. Demoninational. Oh, denominational. Is relating to principles of a religious denomination. Oh, okay.
Denominational.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Divine protectors of Baldur's Gate, hear this humble plea. Shield our people from the depredations of the absolute heretics. Bless them with the strength to endure and the courage to resist. So may it be.
What was I saying? Demonization? I don't even know anymore. Let's close that. Like, my PC sound is so much higher. Maybe we can turn up the sound in the game to kind of balance it out. Audio. No, it's already kind of maxed out. And I don't want it to overpower my mic. Mixer. Maybe we could turn down the system sounds. Okay, that was me. Actually, it's been an hour. Let's, the hell are you guys doing out there? Let's take a quick little stretch break. Okay. What is it? Where did it say denominational or whatever? This is like bothering me. Yeah, the word is denominational. Like that one is like pertaining to a certain religion, but non-demoninational? Demoninational. No? Maybe if we read it, it'll make sense. And in-progress draft of a new prayer to cast across the entire pantheon. It bears the heavy marks of repeated revision. O ye gathered gods! No, too exclamatory. Hear my prayer, cast wide, O resplendent pantheon. Oh yes, much better. I offer it among the multitude for a reason, for there cannot be true peace without godly accord. This city, this land, is besieged, under threat by a force that stakes a heretical claim to your divinity, each and every one of you. History may well be marked by the clashes and bickerings of godly
Divine
folk,
protectors of
but there
Baldur's
is
Gate,
one fact
beware of this
upon which
unbelief.
you all must
Shield
agree.
our
Yes,
people
even
from the
you,
depredations
Talos.
of the absolute heretics.
Uh,
Bless them with the strength to endure and the
uh,
courage to resist.
Talos.
So may it be.
We don't worship Talos here. What is this, Skyrim? Divinity is earned, not simply claimed. While heretics stalk this world and threaten your faithful, please, broker even a mode of peace between yourselves. We need everything we can get. In all gathered faiths, hear our prayer. I wonder if this was just a typo. Like it was supposed to be non-denominational. Denominational. Denominational. Denominational.
How much farther can I go?
Somewhere has good dwarven beer. Don't think I'll be able to sleep without decent food.
Alamer. Huh, he's named, but you can't, like, talk to him? I guess he's busy reading the paper.
And what will happen to those who oppose us? They'll be burned by the one true light! Light!
Gortash is a vision, sure enough.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
The Steel Watchers are doing most of the good here, really. I'd love a gander at those schematics.
Wise and merciful.
Lord Gortash is exactly what Baldur's Gate needs. I dread to think where we'd be without the Steel Watch.
Raise our city to its pinnacle!
Gortash is the light bringer. Gortash will burn the Absolute to smoke and ashes.
Uh-huh.
Only Lord Gortash has the strength to protect our city! Submit, Lord Gortash! Submission is salvation! Only Lord Gortash can protect us from the world-ending monstrosity.
I don't really agree with Lord Gortash's methods, but the man does get things done.
No! We will be protected! You two must submit to Lord Gortash if you are to be saved.
I think not. Boo! Boo! Your task sucks. Boo. Boo.
With me!
No, I am not with you. Do we have any rotten fish? I think we sold it all.
Delicious. A fine choice.
Who will save us from certain destruction? Ex Textura! How will we step into his new ring?
Come now, Paris. The broadsheet isn't that bad.
This is the closest to a rag it's ever been.
I should speak up.
You want the who's who and the what's what? Speak to Karis. She's always got the best goss. None of it's been wrong yet.
Tasha's still watch. Well, I am so glad you
Now
asked.
don't believe anything Kate over there tells you. She's an awful liar.
Found anything interesting in today's broadsheet, Karis?
Unless you want more bootlicking straight from the Baldur's mouth.
What about Estra's column? She always has something juicy in the Gazette.
Some folks are upset the elf song is out of their signature plum prosecco, but I can't stomach it. Ugh, dreadful stuff.
I liked the city better when it was gloomy, before Umberly banished the fogs. Sunlight just makes my eyes water. Luckily, it's still gloomy in here.
Time to press ahead.
So telling. I wonder if my old parents are still there. They could be of use to me.
Claimed her dot of Vanra's missing. Right. Beg this for help. Visit the Emperor's old hideout. The Emperor asked us to check its old hideout in Elfsong Tavern. Some of its old items may be of use to us. Jahiro wants us to speak to Nine Fingers. She believes Guildmaster might have a lead on how to find Minsk.
Oh, gods. Be spouting a load of crap. Don't waste your time.
Okay.
Listen and submit to the Mistress of Disease.
Okay.
What do we do? We've got no choice. We have to do what he says.
Where's the tavern? Here?
we are not censoring the mouth. We are simply doing a routine inspection. And no, I cannot sell you a copy.
If the Steel Watchers had eyes, at least you'd feel like you were being watched by something with a soul.
These writers sure do have a lot to say. The amount of trees they must have cut down to print all these papers. And people complain about the Steel Watch taking up resources. Huh.
Well, at least trees are a relatively renewable resource that can, you know, be farmed to have a net neutral impact on the environment.
In my opinion.
I keep telling you, animals, if you want to buy a gazette, talk to the loud little shit screaming headlines. I deliver the papers. I do not sell them.
Let's have a look.
Past due invoice. To Pamela Nortail, your invoice for last month's food deliveries is past due. If you do not make the minimum payment by the due date, this account will be turned over for collection to Fist Repossessions. We understand that your hostel is a charity establishment, but Durenbold and Othune Provisioners is not. Please attend to this matter in a responsible and timely fashion. Martinev Othune, valued customer disciplinarian.
Let's see what this does.
Nortail's shelter. Refugees welcome.
Hostel, Mother Pamela Nortal.
Welcome. If you've need of a bunk or a bath, you'll find them upstairs.
I'm grateful to be here, I am. But I thought we'd arrive as a family. Not like this.
The soap here smells funny.
We've not much to go around, but we'll make it stretch. We always do.
What's this? House rules. Be considerate, everybody is going through something. Make a mess, clean it up. No ritual sacrifices on the back porch. Use a cutting board for the prep table. No singing or dancing after sundown. 1 bucket of clean water per use of the wash tub. No intimacy clients in the dormitory. I'm serious.
Plenty of donations. I'm sure you'll find some outfits.
Just quiet will do.
Employment opportunities. Fish cleaner wanted. Applied to old troutman, the Heapside docks. Cut hair sweeper must bring own broom. Figaro facemaker. Wasn't he one of the dudes who got killed? Drummer needed for a pickup band. Okay. Hostel registry.
Never sleep.
Or maybe 2.
good luck getting some kip up here. I'd stuff your ears if I were you.
I call top bunk. Oh.
There's no time to waste.
Hey.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Just be ready to leave when the time comes.
The True and Impossible Adventures of Tenebro Moro, Volume 3.
Never heard a racket like this back home.
What the hell? What the hell? Magic. We phased through the wall because we're such a powerful magician, even though we're not a magician.
For now, at least. I'll give it a shot.
Five or six heroes. Easy to read children's book about an unlikely team of heroes who band together to defeat a forest gnome village defend a forest gnome village against marauding gnolls. The raiders are driven away, the village is saved, the comical sidekick gets engaged to a gnomish beekeeper, and virtue is triumphant.
These boots have seen everything. What's up for discussion?
I just packed the papers. If you've got a complaint, editor's inside.
Oi! I got my eye on you. You got the look of a troublemaker.
One 156, 157, 15. Oh, sorry, can't chat. 15. Shit! Where was I up to?
$297. What are you counting?
I was counting broadsheets for distribution. Let's pray I've not lost count. One 156, 157, 15. Oh, sorry, can't chat. 15. Shit! Where was I up to?
158.
Oh, thank Corellin. You're a lifesaver. 158, 159.
I need a quick word.
Watch yourself in there. Sarky bastards, these writer types.
Baldur's mouth.
No time to chat, mate, sorry. Since Gortash donated this printing machine, we've had ridiculous volume to shift.
Sorry, was I not clear enough last time?
Oh, sorry, you were like standing over there before.
Listen, pal, if you're not moving my share of broadsheets, you're in my way. Shift!
Let's see.
What do I think of Lord Gortash's still watch? Well, I am so glad you asked, Edvard. No, a bit too familiar. Mr. Needle. Why, yes. I'd love to do an interview. Oh, sorry. Thought you were one of the mouse journalists.
Afraid I'll have to ask you to stop there. Only Etfard's allowed to use the basement elevator.
Uh-huh.
Hey, cut it out, will you? I've got deliveries to manage.
Absolutely catapult sales. The people of this city love a hero and villain piece. We have a villain, and the hero, journalism.
Security first. Security for those who deserve it is the first responsibility of government. As the creator of the Steel Watch, Lord Gortash has proven his credentials as a master of civic security. Sure.
You ever heard of this many guards for a bloody broadsheet? It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean, if there's that many security guards around, like, you know, media, it says something. And if it's like the state police, it's the, you know, in this case, it's the fists. Ooh, that says something.
Avaricious, adventurous, maybe. No. The alliteration stinks.
Best be on my way. All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
know about you, but them big metal bastards really put me off my flow.
Transportation is the way. Avaricious adventurers aid absolute.
Damn it, damn it, damn it! Still missing one link. Oi, shove off. Don't be peeking at my scoop.
Well, well, if it isn't the city's next celebrity. You star in our next edition's top story.
Yeah, I've heard all about your article, and I want to shut it down. Sorry, who are you? I have more than stories, ballads, prose, or even a haiku or two, if you can spare the ink. My prowess in battle does the talking for me. I have no need of your stories.
We have plenty of ink. Enough to cover all your misadventures in this good city. Not many enter our fine city and immediately start meddling in murder investigations. Curious, don't you think? The truth will be out with tomorrow's broadsheet. People will spit in your face. Your very presence will be bad for business. You'll be a pariah, an outcast, as you should be. And then, we can only hope the Fist do their duty and escort you to the gallows. Your days of scumming up this good city streets will be over.
Uh-huh. If what you said is true, pissing me off is a bad idea. Stop the article. It'll be your word against mine, and I'm really good with words.
Pray tell, how exactly will you disseminate that information? What's the name of your highly popular broadsheet? No? Exactly. The headlines are loaded into the print works already. Tomorrow, you will feel the power of free speech. Vox Populi, Vox Dei. Now, guards! I believe our distinguished guest was just leaving. Would you care to escort them out?
Up the pen is mightier than the... Oh, no, that's horseshit. Run!
Yoink. Needle has written an article for the Baldur's Mouth edition that will ruin our reputation. We must stop it from printing. Edvard threatened to ruin our reputation, so we ruined him. Hopefully this will keep our name out of the broadsheet. Probably not. The other writers will probably pick up this story.
Let's cut your fire, baby.
How many is there? 2 of them. Run. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the barbarian reaction. Generally speaking, uh, I haven't really favored the barbarian reactions.
Well, well, if it isn't the city's next celebrity, you star in our next edition's top story.
Like the ones I use the most is probably like the persuasion charm one, and then every once in a while the bard, then maybe slightly less the barbarian, and then the Baldurian response I think I've used the very least. What's this? Hourglass. My prowess in battle does the talking for me. I have no need for your stories.
Well, you should have considered that before disgracing yourself in public. Not many enter our fine city and immediately start meddling in murder investigations. Curious, don't you think? The truth will be out with tomorrow's broadsheet. People will spit in your face. Your very presence will be bad for business. You'll be a pariah, an outcast, as you should be. And then, we can only hope the fist do their duty and escort you to the gallows. Your days of scumming up this good city streets will be over.
I mean, if you were any good at your job at investigation and, you know, fact finding, you would be quote unquote meddling in the murder story, and you would be finding out the truth. Probably gonna go with who told you this nonsense. Because, like, for sure, if I say I'm gonna break Hugh, he's gonna just call the guards. But I do want to see what he says. I must break you. First I will break your printer, then I will break you. Stop the article.
I'm not afraid of you. Lord Gortash is a passionate champion of the journalistic arts.
Sure he is.
Attack me, and you face the Steel Watch. The headlines are loaded into the print works already. Guards! I believe our distinguished guest was just leaving. Would you care to escort them out?
The pen is mightier than the... Oh, no, that's horseshit. Run!
Shall we dance?
No.
I'm heating up.
Aha. No witnesses.
Good idea, Carla.
Swift and lethal.
What seems to be the issue? Oh, I don't know. There's been a murder! You don't say. The culprit will be brought to justice.
On the move.
In my best interest.
Did this pillar like blunt some of the explosion? Because we didn't take any damage. That's crazy. Because I like threw the bomb in front of this thing and then yeah, I think because like it's like a pathing thing. Like it says if you try to shoot through it, it'll say path interrupted or whatever, right? That's hilarious.
The truth will be out with tomorrow's... And then, we can only hope the Fist do their duty and escort you to the gallows. Your days of scumming up this good city streets will be over.
Who told you this nonsense?
I would never reveal my sources, and certainly not to the likes of you. Besides, you're too late. The headlines are loaded into the print works already. Tomorrow, you will feel the power of free speech. Vox populi, vox dei. Now, guards! I believe our distinguished guest was just leaving. Would you care to escort them out?
I'm willing to bet that you've been bought and paid off by Gortash and not actually free speech.
In my opinion, we should have a steel watch in every Baldurian home. Why? I'm glad you asked. It's exactly how we did it.
Rolling the Gazette.
Very well.
Vincent here is a wastrel and a scapegrace, but he does amuse me.
When I think about the poor refugees starving in Rivington, I could just weep. I believe I'll drown my tears in another brandy.
Have you any idea how hard it is to make an automaton have manners?
As long as they do their
Something
job,
good here,
they
I
can
hope.
sing sea shanties for all I care.
Rat trouble. For Duke Stillmain, my lady, events in the Gate underworld are moving fast, and I am sorry to say that the Shield organization is unraveling. That young lout Gortash has cut our legs out from under us, Nine Fingers is no help, and the Zents just think it's funny. As for me, my lady, I think I've climbed to the top of Gortash's hit list. I can't help or protect you any further. My advice is to write the nights off, hunker down in your upper city mansion, and hire whatever muscle you can to guard it. Farewell. It's been an honor, Sir Grousel.
dee dum dee dee. Bum bum bum.
Have you ever thought about becoming a bard? Because if you have, you shouldn't. Rude.
Tax hikes are enough to make my eyes.
Should we be an asshole?
Very funny. If that joke wasn't older than I am, I'd laugh. Still here, valued client. The drinks are still inside. La la la, dee da dee dum dee dee, bum bum bum.
What's the best thing on your drinks menu? What's that song you're sort of singing?
The Roses of Eliant. I may work for a hard-hearted rat fucker, but I still keep a song in me heart.
Okay.
Both the gossip and the gazette have been drier than the anorak.
That's just a gift.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
The guards.
Sure, Gortash didn't need to make them speak. But that's precisely why he's a genius. Not only that, they're polite.
Why, yes, Edvard. Can I call you Edvard? Well, Edvard, I do support Lord Gortash's campaign.
As long as they do
For
their
several
jobs, they can
reasons.
sing sea shanties for all I care.
Why, I'd spot the wearied gaze of a fellow Baldurian anywhere. Cheer up, friend. Our city's entering a most wondrous age. One of steel, of smoke, of efficiency. And we've Lord Enver Gortash to thank. Did you see Lord Gortash's latest interview with Baldur's Mouth?
Speaks well, that Envo Gortash. Excellent rhetorician.
He's a man of the people, too. Promised at least 100 more watchers before the year is out.
Good. But once Gortash clears off the cultists, we'll still have to clean the rabble off the streets.
He'll manage. There's nothing that man can't do.
Fear not, friend. The days of us proper Baldurians walking these streets in fear are over. Lord Gortash made that very clear in his latest interview. I'd recommend giving it a read.
This is saying, for decades, all we needed to build the steel watch has been sitting right there.
Gortash is a visionary, sure enough. His vision
I thought this guard's name was Enforcer Skooma.
He's delivered.
I have something to ask.
These tax hikes are enough to make my eyes.
Welcome, traveller. Remember, this ain't the blushing mermaid. It's the elf song. So behave yourself.
Your outfit is very pink. Feeling pretty, oh so pretty. I guess he must be the tavern's hired muscle. Barbarian, I will, so long as no one messes with me. I guess he must be the tavern's hired muscle.
That's right. And a lonely job it is, too.
Doesn't
When
have to
you're
be,
the
baby.
muscle, no one thinks about your heart.
Oh. To be honest, you don't look very approachable. Maybe you should change jobs. Can you sing? A tavern always needs bards. Do you need a pat on the back? Or, well, I'm thinking about your arms. They're like tree trunks. I approve. uh, she's like, you don't look very approachable. She's like, you saying I'm ugly?
That's just rude.
Yeah, it was.
Welcome, traveller. Remember, this ain't the blushing mermaid. It's the elf song. So behave yourself.
I will, so long as no one messes with me.
You want trouble? Take it down to the guild hall, tough buckets. Not here. Welcome, traveller. Remember, this ain't the blushing mermaid. It's the elf song. So behave yourself.
You must be the tavern's hired muscle.
That's right. And a lonely job it is too. When you're the muscle, no one thinks about your heart.
Do you need a pat on the back?
Very funny. Go on inside. We're looking for comedians. That's right. And a lonely job it is too. When you're the muscle, no one thinks about your heart.
Maybe you should change jobs. Can you sing? A tavern always needs bards.
Very funny. Go on inside. We're looking for comedians.
Ugh.
That's right. And a lonely job it is too. When you're the muscle, no one thinks about your heart.
Well, I'm thinking about your arms. They're like tree trunks. I approve.
Nice try. Bad break in too. Head inside and have fun.
Oh, rejected.
Speaks well, that Excellent.
On days like this, I miss the forest. I used to scamper amongst my woodland friends, if you can believe it. Here, not a squirrel in sight.
Tears balls. Just lost the best job I ever had. Easy work in the upper city. But you don't care. And why should you? Sorry I said anything.
Okay.
Never wanted the easy path.
Hello. Nice day for a walk.
Has been sitting right there.
Gortash is
The Elf Song Tavern.
Probably best if I keep a low profile. They used to know me all too well in the elf song.
I wonder if our paths ever crossed in the before times. Were you always so sneaky?
I haven't survived for 2 centuries by being reckless, and I hope to survive at least 2 more.
I heard about it. Yeah, don't rub it in.
Of course I heard about it. I hear everything.
Well, well, look what the bugbear dragged in. Can't believe we both made it to the city, and with our limbs attached.
Didn't we make a bet in the Druid's Grove? You didn't think you'd survive, yet here you are. Never pictured you as a bard maid. Busy stealing from the elf song, are you? Cost me a fair amount of supplies too. Got anything in the trade? Didn't we make a bet?
We did, didn't we? Never thought I'd begrudge being alive. Alas, I've got nothing in my pockets but lint and disappointment.
You still have to pay. What did we bet? I don't even remember. How about a kiss? Hey, hey. Shadowheart's gonna be like, what the F are you doing?
Back in the Grove, I'd have taken you up on that. But my situation has changed somewhat. So how about this? Alan puts swill in the bottles, but I know where he keeps the good stuff. Here. You saw nothing. You heard nothing. I need to get back to work before Alan throws a fit. But stick around. You brighten the place up.
Amorous passions usually make people more considerate, Mendara. Kinder, sympathetic, better at cooperating.
They can also make people more protective, guarded, paranoid, and jealous.
Never mind.
City's got noisy, eh? Refugees everywhere.
What was... Where is he? Meet Lacrissa in Baldur's Gate. A bet is a bet. What was the bet? Let's see. Baldur's Gate 3 luck Chris bet. Ten gold that she won't survive the Baldur's Gate. If you save her through Act 2 for Moonrise, you can find her in Act 3 in Elf Song. Okay. What changed? Did she like meet someone? A guy? A girl? Multiple? Where'd she go?
I know you said poor, but we only have 8.
Sleeping? Who was sleeping? Oh, cat probably.
I think it's a true shame that your goddess doesn't allow for love. Do you regret it?
What were you talking to,
never
Will?
regret fulfilling my life's purpose. Besides, Lady Shah may afford me a little wiggle room.
Oh, this is probably dialogue from before she can, like, she abandoned Shar.
Those pickle trotters ready yet? What's your gherkin?
Where is she? Krista, where are you? On a...
Well, well, look what the buck. Can't believe we both made it to the city, and with our limbs attached.
Never pictured you as a bard's maid.
Well, I'd pick this over Moonrise, as delightful as that was. Alan is short on coppers. The counting house is screwing him over. He was willing to hire anyone who'd work for cheap. And I'm nothing if not cheap.
Never call yourself cheap, you are priceless. I missed you, it's good to see you. Less talking, more working. Where's Alfira? The two of you are usually together.
Check the roof. But you didn't hear that from me.
Never call yourself cheap, you are priceless.
Oh, you are smooth, hero. I knew there was a reason I missed you. I need to get back to work, but stick around. You brighten the place up. Heading to the roof. What can I get you? Make it as easy as possible and leave a big tip. Thanks.
Didn't we make a bet?
We did, didn't we? Never thought I'd begrudge being alive. Alas, I've got nothing in my pockets but lint and disappointment. Back in the Grove, I'd have taken you up on that. But my situation has changed.
Changed how?
So how about this? Alan put swill in the bottle.
I gotta look her up after stream.
We did, didn't we? Alas, I've got nothing in my pockets but lint and disappointment.
You owe me nothing.
How are you both humble and attractive? It's just not fair. Nor will my honor allow it. So how about this? Alan put swill in the bottles, but I know where he keeps the good stuff. Here. You saw nothing. You heard nothing. I need to get back to work before Alan throws a fit, but stick around. You brighten the place up.
Amorous passions usually make people more considerate, Mindara. Kinder, sympathetic, better at cooperating.
They can also make people more protective, guarded, paranoid, and jealous.
Never mind.
Hello, old friend. Oh, so I assume I used to know everybody around town, but now I'm a new man.
You sound kind of messed up, to be honest. A new man? Who were you when you were the old man?
A worried man, a playwright who lost the will to write. Now I worry no more. Can't write a word? What does it matter?
I think it's a true shame that your goddess doesn't allow for love.
I'm going to play with the kitchen cats. I don't care what everyone says.
Do you regret it?
City's got noisier. Refugees everywhere. I could never regret fulfilling my life's purpose. Besides, Lady Charles may afford me a little wiggle room.
Are those pickled trotters ready yet? What's up for discussion? See Alan at the bar for drinks. I'm busier than a two-peckered goat.
Two-peckered goat?
From one warrior to another, I must say, it's just embarrassing the way the Flaming Fist lets this murderer go around killing people and getting away with it.
The fists are only good for handling riots. Investigation isn't their strong suit. You don't think the fists are up to the task?
They used to be capable enough, but they've gotten slow and lazy. Corruption makes you soft.
How would you deal with it? Do you think the Flaming Fists have had their day? They might be interested to hear that. How would you deal with it?
I'd start a special crime unit. A half-dozen hard cases. Grab some likely losers in the back alleys and beat on them until we got some answers. Commander Portier says she already has some investigators she trusts. Soft-talking namby-pambies, I'd wager. But when they fail, and they will, count on it. She knows where to find Dame Gizarm. And then, it'll be my turn.
Even if you and our friend ended up having werewolf cubs, they'd be so adorable.
What? Who are you talking to, Will?
I've shown no signs of lycanthropy, thank you very much. But should that change, I'll take it you're volunteering to be childminder.
Buy me some protective gloves and I'm all for it.
Who are you talking about? What's the context of that? I don't think she's talking about some other love interest she might have had in the past. Like, I'm assuming she's talking about me. You and our friend end up having werewolf cubs. That'll be adorable. And she says I've shown no signs of like lycanthropy, so I guess she's talking about only her is the possible lycanthrope or whatever. But yeah,
Of course I heard about it. I hear everything.
like where did this conversation come from?
I hear everything.
Shadow heart lycanthropy. Yeah, there's this Reddit thread. Has anyone else gotten this random lycanthropy dialogue? Oh, I don't think we've. It's weird that we got this dialogue already because this is kind of spoilery. Okay, I'm gonna try not to read this too much, but apparently it has to do with her father, um, apparently possibly being a lycanthrope, and like it's possible that it's like passed down her like it's hereditary or whatever.
Of course I heard about it. I hear everything.
Did you want something? If not, I'm perfectly happy to just gaze upon you a while.
That like werewolf cub talk and her the lycanthropy thing. It reminds me of that anime that's relatively new. I think um where it has this character Fleo who is like isekai or whatever. And it's not like isekai from like our modern world to medieval. It was sort of like medieval to medieval, but like alternate world or something like that. And he gets like they read his stats wrong and they think he's like weak, but he's actually OP. And then he meets like um a hot wolf girl. So yeah, I from what I've seen, I think there's only one season at least so far, but I liked it a lot so far.
Of course.
Nervous, perhaps? When we entered Worm's Crossing, it felt like it might be.
Okay, we've already heard all that.
I sure wouldn't want to be one of the Flaming Fists. They got the shittiest job in town. Believe me, I know something about knocking heads together.
If it were up to me, I'd replace all the flaming fists with steel watchers. At least the big teapots don't make lewd suggestions when you pass by. They smell better too. Yeah, I'll take the metal cops over the flesh and blood brutes any day of the month.
As far as I'm concerned, Lord Gortash gets the benefit of the doubt. Until he does something obviously wrong, he's got my support. We can't afford to be squabbling with the absolute crawling up our asses.
Just between us, I don't believe everything I hear from Archduke Gortash. He's entirely too slick to be trustworthy.
The only one with a good head on her shoulders. Cindery.
I've been thinking about it. No, I feel bad about all them refugees, but we just can't let them flood into the city. We'd be overwhelmed. In fact, that's probably the Absolute Army's plan.
Oh, it's their plan to do infiltration, alright, but it's not with the refugees.
talk about the honor of your order, but what about my honor? I made a deal.
Stug, if you want to join the Vigilant Knights, you have to quit beating people up.
Settle down, you two. People are trying to drink here. What's this about? Does someone need to get beaten up? I can handle that.
I'm supposed to bust up this guy what owes money to Uktar of the guild, but Gerva says if I want to join her order, that's a no-go. But I already took the money for it from Uktar, so I gotta follow through. It's like an oath or something. And I know you understand oaths, Gerva.
What am I going to tell the Vigilant Knights, Stug? That you're knee-breaking for goodness?
I wouldn't say it was like an oath. I'd say it's more like a contract. Give me the money Uktar paid you for the job, and then you're off the hook.
City's got noisy, refugees everywhere.
I mean, what if he returned the money?
Refugees everywhere.
It didn't give us the option to say that, though. Give me the money and then you're off the hook. But yeah, but that means then we have to break kneecaps for the shady guild. We don't necessarily want to do that either. Yeah, I don't like any of these answers.
Helm's Gaze, you sound like a guild lawyer. You must think I'm pretty dumb. And maybe I am. Because I'm going back to return Uktar's money. Don't wait up, Gerva. Might take me a while to crawl back home with 2 busted knees.
Oh, okay. Well, good on him for deciding that. Maybe he's just gonna say that with any answer and it doesn't really matter.
Already took the money for it, and I know.
What am I going to tell the Vigilant Knights, Stug? That you're knee-breaking for goodness?
I almost heard Doug instead of Stug.
See? Look, Gerva, I'll only break his left knee. You can come along and make sure I don't overdo it. For hell, you know?
Moradin Stones. I hate this a lot, but you're my only brother after all. Very well. Let's get this over with.
I wish there was an option to say like, hey, return the money. I'll cover what you got paid if you needed it for something. You know, I'll loan you the money or I'll cover you. Don't worry about it. Just give up being a thug, so you can work in a legit job.
I already took the money for it.
What am I going to tell the Vigilant Knights, Stug? That you're knee-breaking for goodness? You know that's right, Stug. If Uktar sends someone after you, I'll back you up. And so will the rest of the knights.
You say that now, but you haven't met Uktar's enforcer, Elliot. No, you're right. I'm sick of the whole business. If Elliot comes looking for me, we'll find a way to deal with him.
We'll go with our original answer, because that was the only one. I was trying to find a way to like return the money.
But I already took the money for it from Uktar, and I know...
What am I going to tell the Vigilant Knights, Stug? That you're knee-breaking for goodness?
Helmsgaze, you sound like a guild lawyer. You must think I'm pretty dumb. And maybe I am. Because I'm going back to return Uktar's money. Don't wait up, Gerva. Might take me a while to crawl back home with 2 busted knees.
I should speak up.
I haven't seen you here before. And dressed like that, I doubt I'll see you here again.
What does that mean?
If you've come to the elf song to hear what's going on, never fear. Because your girl Una hears everything.
Are you funny enough to cause a laugh riot? Come on in and challenge the house comedian.
Center of attention.
Anything but. I don't fight to be flattered, Laser. I fight to save lives.
City's got a noisy old refugees everywhere.
Here we go. I wonder if this was...
Huh? Okay.
You try get fresh tomatoes in the city I'm feeling a bit...
Halt, Civvy. Turn back. This is an active crime scene.
Hold on, Thornhill. I'm tired of standing here. Devella's been up there for ages. Some diversion would be welcome.
We are not at liberty to discuss an active...
Everybody knows Duke Stelmane was murdered here, Thornhill. Chances are the constable will throw you down the stairs, but... Go ahead, citizen. We could do with something to break the monotony.
Another step forward.
Hold on, Thornhill. I'm tired of standing here. Devella's been up there for ages. Some diversion would be welcome.
Investigator Valeria told me to speak with Constable Davella.
Constable Davella said she wasn't to be...
Investigator Valeria outranks her. As you were, Civvy. Fair warning, though. She's in a foul mood.
Okay.
Are the gods truly this?
I want to have a word.
Pardon me, sir. You look prosperous.
What does that mean?
I'll bet you have someone who'd like a nice piece of jewelry at discount price for a good cause.
Oh, the fake jewelry tricks, classic. What's the occasion? What's this good cause? What kind of jewelry? Oh. The fake jewelry tricks, classic. What's the occasion?
Escape. Escape from Baldur's Gate for my husband and me. Lord Gortash wants Marek's head, so we have to get out. There's a smuggler's sloop leaving for Waterdeep with 2 berths left. But the captain wants a fortune for him. This necklace is all I have.
I think the situation here is about to turn around. You should probably stay. Sorry I can't help you, but your Gortash problem may work itself out. Because we're gonna take out Gortash. No doubt Asterion and Minthara will be pissed if I, like... For sure if I do this, but probably even if I do this. I mean, the Gortash problem may work itself out. Like, that is true. Because we are almost certainly going to take him out. I mean, the only issue is that, like, even if we do take him out, that doesn't necessarily mean that with the army of the Absolute on the outside and the threat of the True Souls being turning into full-on Mind Flayers at a moment's notice, like, it doesn't make them safe. And I guess it's possible they could take this boat to some place where they don't have any True Souls.
Thank you, sir. You've done me a kindness.
Polished necklace. It's gonna, like, the description's gonna say, like, this is a piece of junk. It's obviously a fake. It isn't worth 2 copper. It is said that wearing a ruby near the heart will increase a lover's courage. Okay, it's actually decently, has a decent worth. What if we just give her the money? I'm almost certain that Minthara will be like pissed off.
Pardon me, sir. You look... I'll bet you have someone who'd like a nice piece of jewellery. At discount price. For a good cause. Escape. Escape from Baldur's Gate for my husband and me. There's a smuggler's sloop leaving for Waterdeep with 2 berths left. But the captain wants a fortune for him. This necklace is all I have. I don't know what to say.
Huh, they didn't react. What do you know? Huh.
Pardon me, sir. You look... I'll bet you have someone who'd like a nice piece of jewellery. At discount price. For a good cause. A beautiful necklace. It belonged to my grandmother. I'll give it you for a bit of coin.
Why ask me? Why not sell it to a merchant? I might, if you tell me what you need the money for. Why not sell it to a merchant?
I hate to say it, but I'm desperate. The jeweler only offered me a pittance. It seems the market is flooded with loot brought in by adventurers.
A pittance is better than nothing, surely. I may have contributed to that problem. Sorry about that.
Farewell, I suppose. Thank you for listening.
Oh, I didn't realize it would end the dialogue.
Pardon me, sir. I'll bet you have someone who'd like a nice piece of jewellery. At discount price. For a good cause. A beautiful necklace. It belonged to my grandmother. I'll give it you for a bit of coin. I hate to say it, but I'm desperate. The jeweler only offered me a pittance. It seems the market is flooded with loot brought in by adventurers. I guess beggars can't be choosers. Thanks. Pardon me, sir. I'll bet you have someone who'd like a nice piece of jewellery. At discount price. A beautiful necklace. It belonged to my grandmother. Escape. There's a smuggler's sloop leaving for Waterdeep with 2 berths left. But the captain wants a fortune for him. This necklace is all I have.
your Gortash problem may work itself out.
I understand. Sorry to bother you, sir. Maybe Marek will have more luck than I'm having.
Oh, she didn't get the, like, what I was trying to say. Like, I'm gonna take him out for you. Well, not for you, but
Escape. There's a smuggler's sloop leaving for Waterdeep. You think so? I wish I shared your optimism. But I can't. For Marek's sake. Goodbye. Escape. There's a smuggler's sloop leaving for Waterdeep with 2 berths left. But the captain wants a fortune for him. This necklace is all I have.
I'll buy your necklace.
Thank you, sir. You've done me a kindness.
I have something to ask.
So, a vampire spawn and a monster hunter in the same group. We're not going to have trouble, are we?
Excuse me. Since this tadpole, I'm barely a monster at all. I just want to survive, same as you.
I don't see a problem. As long as Mr. Fang there keeps his appetite in check.
You've got the look of someone who's ready to buy. When the time comes, look for me, Roger Gherkins.
Okay.
Roger Gherkins.
Hey there, Captain. Haven't seen you around before. If anyone asks for truffles, that's me. Whenever I'm done pushing my broom, you'll find me here, wetting my whistle.
Drink up, Blas. We're celebrating. If you won't drink with me, I bet this stranger will. Right, stranger?
What are you celebrating? Maybe I will. I actually don't drink, but, yeah. What are you celebrating?
I'm Clovia Throaks. Pleased to meet you. Our son Gasper has finally found himself a proper job.
Aye, security at the Steel Watch Foundry. But I still wish he'd taken up the family business.
Now, Blas, you know Gasper never had the patience for all the stitching a tailor has to do.
You married a tailor? Is that the best you can do? No. That's like shitting on people's jobs. That's lame. Like looking down your nose at them, like thinking like those jobs are beneath you. Like if it's a job that people, you know, get paid for, then it's a job. It's obviously a job worth doing. That it's a job that's necessary for society to run, probably, or like it's in demand, right? If they're getting paid for it. And oh geez, their son is at the foundry and we were asked to blow it up, and it's just this random kid that was got a job as a security guard. Now we have a little bit of extra motivation to like not blow it up and try to work things out with the whatever they're called, the Gondoran gnomes. A tailor that's good, honest work.
Sewing rabbit skin cloaks? Well, that's all right for some, I guess, but not for our Gasper.
No, our Gasper preferred hanging around the guild hall. I was afraid he was going to end up as a guild bone breaker.
Good thing I introduced him to darling Tamia Host. She straightened Gasper out. Found him a place in the foundry.
Blar's right. Are you serious about getting Gasper to join your business? I mean, if it's not for him, it's not for him. Tammy, are you? I'm gonna choose this, but I want to know what this is about.
Serious? I'd promote him from rat catcher, full partner.
No, Blas, I've been trying to tell you something all night. I'm leaving you. I'm starting a new life with Tamia. I'm going to sell the business. And the money we used to start it was mine in the first place. I'm afraid that's it. For throats, for cloaks. Oh, dear. The bottle's empty. Let's have another and talk about it.
I think I need to take a walk. In a minute.
Wait, what? I thought... I thought this girl that she introduced to her son, like, I thought she was like trying to set up her set up this, what's her name, Tamia, with her son. Yeah, good thing I introduced him to Tamia. She straightened him out, found him a place in the foundry. But apparently, the wife is involved with this Tamia.
Sewing rabbit skin cloaks? Well, that's all right for some.
No, our Gasper.
Good thing I introduced him to darling Tamia Host. She straightened Gasper out. Found him a place in the foundry.
Clovia, you sound like an admirer of this Tamia. Are you close?
Perceptive one, aren't you? Blas, plum bubbles may have gone to my head, but I guess it's time to tell you. I'm leaving you. I'm starting a new life with Tamia. I'm going to sell the business. And the money we used to start it was mine in the first place. I'm afraid that's it. For throats, for cloaks. Oh, dear. The bottle's empty. Let's have another and talk about it.
I think I need to take a walk. In a minute.
What is there to talk about? Like, you're leaving him. Conversation over.
gherkin.
Of course I heard about it. Of course I heard about it.
Aye, aye. Pull up a seat. If you can find one spare, that is.
Business going well?
With all this talk of war, what else are folk to do but drink? I reckon the murder would had something to do with it too. Got punters all intrigued. On that morbid note, what can I get you fine self?
Tell me more about the murder.
Going to make this place famous, I reckon. Victim is a bloody duke. Boleyn Stelmane. Well, she was a duke. Now she's just bloody. I reckon I'll be able to charge double for that room once the constable's done with it. Murders and ghosts are always grand for business. At least, I hope. It's been slim pickings since the Absolute butchered that supply convoy. But have a look. Fill your boots, mate. Welcome back. What can I do you for?
I'm looking for a place to stay.
I tell you what, the murder upstairs has brought some punters, but it's also really spooked folk out of renting rooms. If we get you staying up there, perhaps folk will calm down and realise there's naught to worry about. You can have the whole upstairs floor until this killer thing blows over.
Too rich for my boots. You're optimistic. What makes you sure it'll blow over?
The city always wins. There's always some hero that saves the day. It's the way things work.
Perhaps I could get a discount for the accommodation.
Charity in Baldur's Gate. Good one.
No, for free. Cut the price and I'll spread the word of this place for miles around. Point out the tavern's obvious dirt and grime. That should get you a discount. You want 200 gold to sleep next to a murder scene? Really?
Down about the bloody murder upstairs. Top floor's all yours. If it gets a bit too noisy at night, well, don't sleep above a pub.
For once, a warm meal. Okay. Veterans hotspot. Veterans hotspot. Obtain room and board at the Elfsong Tavern. Purchase a room at the Elfsong Tavern.
Better not be cursed. At the ready.
chunkers. Disgraceful.
Okay, let's take another stretch break. If you've been hanging with me, please also practice healthy gaming and do the same. See you in a little bit.
No time for playing with cats, especially lazy lumps that won't catch rats.
Are those pickle trotters ready yet?
God bless you for your kindness.
Time to start the sturge fricassee, I guess.
You should get cards.
Why so much business
Roger
today?
Gherkins.
Don't customers know there's a war on?
You should get cards printed. Roger Gherkins. Realtor.
A sweetheart. Thank you from both of us.
You should get cards printed. Roger
Look at
Gherkins.
you, just
Realtor.
lying around, you furry chunkers.
You should get cards
Disgraceful.
Roger Gherkins. Realtor. You should get cards printed. Roger Gherkins. Realtor. You should get cards printed. Roger Gherkins.
No
Realtor.
time for playing with cats, especially lazy lumps that won't catch rats. Time to start the sturge fricassee, I guess. Why so much business today? Don't customers know there's a war on?
Okay.
Damn rats. Oi, you! I thought I asked you to clean the rats out of this cellar yesterday already. Hop to it. Get in there.
I would never kill an innocent animal. Haven't I done this before? I'm an adventurer, not exterminator. The rats are unimportant. Your name is on a list of murder targets. He is. You need to hide.
No, I need them rats taken care of. Here's the deal. I'll keep a lookout for murderers. You murder the rats.
Ugh.
I thought I asked you to clean the rats out of this cellar yesterday already. Hop to it. Get in there.
We've never met.
Really? I could have sworn you were an adventurer. You look like an adventurer, and you talk like an adventurer. So you must be an adventurer.
Yeah, even if I am an adventurer, that doesn't mean I've met you or agreed to your request. I'm an adventurer, not an exterminator.
Adventurers have to get their start somehow. You haven't got the spirit of a hero in you if you think you're above killing a few rats. Oh, go on. Nothing better to practice your skills on than a few rats. Look at you, just lying around, you furry chunkers. Disgraceful. I thought I asked you to clean the rats out of this cellar yesterday already. Up to it. Get in there.
What is this? Haven't I done this before? Is this supposed to be like a tongue-in-cheek thing? Cause like um RPG video game players have like done the rat quest so many times before.
Probably. Lots of rats in this world. Been having problems with them in cellars for the whole 20 years of my career. Oh, go on. Nothing better to practice your skills on than a few rats. I thought I asked you to clean the rats out of this cellar yesterday already. Up to it. Get in there.
We've never met.
I could have sworn you were an adventurer. You look like an adventurer, and you talk like an adventurer. So you must be an adventurer.
I gotta do this one. I would never kill an innocent animal.
They're not animals, they're vermin. They're a source of diseases and infections, and they're ruining my stock.
Some people keep rats as pets. I mean, it's possible that they get a bad rap. The animal that you shouldn't keep as a pet, but do get a bad rap is
I asked you to clean the rats out of this cellar yesterday already.
is possums. Because possums are like very helpful to people in the sense that they do things like eat ticks and stuff. And they don't carry rabies from what I understand. Like they're very clean and safe.
Really? I could have sworn you were an adventurer. You look like an adventurer.
The rats are
and you talk
unimportant.
like an
Your name
adventurer.
is on a list of murder
So you're not-
targets.
No. I need them rats taken. Here's the deal. I'll... You're just lying around, you furry chunkers. Disgraceful.
Do I have the list? Where is it? Facemaker's faction. we haven't talked to Fogaro, but I think we talked to his sister, right? Blushing Mermaid, we haven't been there. The villa, we haven't been there. Okay, so really we've only run into Chef Rovere.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Rovere burned the bouillabaisse again, and now I have to scrub the pot. Some chef he is.
Ryan, you furry chunkers. Disgraceful.
Hello, servant ape.
Servant
Would you
ape.
kill those rats, please? Their presence vexes me.
That's your job.
Yeah, the servant ape. Hello again.
But there's a whole chicken. Someone's only took a leg off. I wouldn't give you anything I wouldn't eat myself.
Can I have that, please, sir?
Of course, love. And please don't call me sir. I'm barely even a chef.
Thank you.
The cellars are just down the stairs.
It's not much, but handing out leftovers is the least I can do with the absolute almost upon us. Oh, I've also got some fruit this time.
Hold on.
I realised not fruit or that good raw, but we have a lot of them. Anyone for leeks? No?
We cut off the Emperor.
Just lying around, you
Rovere burned the bouillabaisse again.
Look, Tambourine. A servant comes to help us. Oh, kill those rats, would you? When they're dead, the other servants will feed us.
especially lazy lumps that won't catch rats.
What path lies before me?
The cellars are just down the stairs. There, you'll find my old lodgings.
This one's got a heart of gold. I don't know what we'd do without him.
Oh, sorry. I'm just waiting for some food. Then I'll get out of your way.
It's not much, but we don't want Chef Rovere overhearing us. And don't push. There's enough for everyone, for Jonti's sake.
Sorry, sir. Thank you, sir.
Blood comes easy these days. Maybe I should... No, this is good.
bred in tooth and claw. I will ascend. No time to waste.
Let's have some carnage. Time to move.
Fuck yes. This is gonna feel good.
On the victor's path, might will prevail.
Come on, Will.
My turn. Still standing, no matter what you heard. It is already over. No rest, be you wicked or wise.
What now? Time to press ahead.
On your word. Aye, aye. Handy.
Your command.
I seek an advantage.
Up.
mechanism to open it is somewhere among the wine racks.
Oh, action, not reaction. Onward.
Curious.
Da, da, da.
Looky!
Awaiting orders. Interesting.
The work is never done.
Defender of the people. Finders, keepers. What have we here?
On the other side, you'll find a passageway, known only to those invited to do business.
That might be worth a look.
easy enough. Never a dull moment. On my way. Seems simple.
Quan has been awakened. Vlaakith's forces are near.
Vlaakith has found us. Get rid of them, quickly!
We will be ready. In the meantime, tear every brick out if you have to. If it doesn't come, we must find evidence of its whereabouts.
Out of sight, out of mind.
What a day. On my way.
Time for discretion.
Action, not reaction. Not one false move.
My faith will guide me. Unnoticed. Good. Need to tread softly.
right away.
My faith protects me.
What now, Braun? It shall be done. What's yours is mine. I am veiled. What a charmer.
Invisible me.
Invisible.
What is it? Quiet.
A hero at heart, going on the sly.
How come I can reach this one, but not this one? It's weird.
The mission has to come first. Let's see this done.
What?
Let's see.
Do what must be done. Eyes to yourselves. Lest my old bones creak. Got it. That might be worth a look.
I wonder if there's any sort of like achievement or you get inspiration for like getting to this without triggering a fight.
is itching. What now? Don't waste a step.
Let's get on with it. I must keep going.
What a pleasant surprise. Here you are, as brazen as described. The gloomed soul who thieved from our queen. Of course you had help, didn't you?
Wait,
From the
you didn't see me, did you?
I can be subtle sometimes. Best be on my way. I can't waste any more time. Time to press ahead.
I wonder what the next move is. This way.
What a pleasant surprise.
Oh, she wasn't hidden for some reason. I could have sworn I put her into hide mode.
A long way to go still. Calm and quiet, that's the way. Unseen as I was taught. Need to keep focused. Better tread carefully.
What a pleasant
No.
surprise. Here you are.
Like too much crap in the foreground in my way. I can't see shit.
What am I to do? Need to press onward.
Aha.
So soon, Baldurs. Soft as silk.
Keep your blade close. Step carefully.
Who's left? Lizelle and Karlak and Will.
Ready for anything? Not one false move.
Aha. Okay. We have Karlak and Will, but I feel like the most important for this mission, as far as like the Githyanki and all that stuff, I think we got the most important people. I think Lae'zel will be relevant, and probably Shadhart. I don't know. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Let's not get caught off guard. Should mind my step.
My old home. Thank you for bringing me back. Look around. You'll find some of my things still intact. Perhaps even useful to you.
Yeah, I don't necessarily want to take these guys out because, like, they've been brainwashed into, uh, you know, serving Vlaakith and stuff. I mean, I guess you can make the argument that, like, oh, they're just following orders and but that doesn't excuse what they're doing. Like, what do they have to say? Oh,
Don't waste a step.
What a pleasant surprise. Here you are, as brazen as described. The gloomed soul who thieved from our queen. Of course you had help, didn't you? From the illithid you carry inside the astral prism. How quaint that we should meet here, in the very place that it once called home. We know all about the Emperor and its dealings with you. Though I must confess, its peculiar relationship with you threw us off course for a while. Most illithids prefer to dominate their thralls through transformation. Yet here you stand, untransformed. Tell me, what did it offer you in exchange for your servitude?
How did you know about that?
Mind flayers are our quarry. We have filled libraries with our knowledge of how to hunt them down. We tracked it from the moment the astral prism fell into its claws. And now that we have found it, we will reclaim the astral prism, purge it of the illithid interloper, and restore it to its rightful owner.
I'd give it to you freely if the Mind Flayer would let me. You can certainly die trying. You should know the Emperor is not the only occupant of the Astral Prism.
What are you doing?
My dear child, I already know all there is to know. I will liberate you from your puppet master, Shamazala Vlaakith!
Moving ahead.
Hi. Hey, how's it going?
Lae'zel, glad you could join us. The Kithraki have spread word of that artifact that you carry. Tell me, Lae'zel of Kalir, what reward do you think the Astral Prism will fetch once I pluck it from your corpse and present it to Vlaakith? What honors, what riches will the Undying Queen grant me when I hand her the failed prince?
Stand down. I protect the prism on our queen's behalf.
The Undying Queen cares not for who delivers her the prism and the traitor prince within. All that matters is that it is delivered. The false heir's head will make a fine trophy for Vlaakith. As for you, I will leave nothing behind but meat and shattered bone.
Strike me and die, a failed warrior forgotten by your people. Orpheus is the Githyanki's true prince. You will not take him.
Damnable whelp. For 1,000 years I have given my life to Vlaakith. I will deliver to her the Prince of the Comet. She shall exalt me. The Gish will record my great deed in slate. Chamar Zala Vlaakith!
Breathe deep and move.
Lae'zel, the Kithra... What? All... I will leave nothing behind but meat and shattered bone.
What do you mean it isn't possible? I'd give the artifact to you freely, but it is impossible.
I will remember you said that.
That's quite all right. I was not asking for it. Hataka!
Man, I miss when the Emperor was hot guardian relic mommy.
One day I'll catch a break.
Lae'zel, the kid... What? All... I will leave nothing behind but meat and shattered bone. Damnable whelp. For 1,000 years I have given my life to Vlaakith. And you, Lae'zel, a child, an unascended, would snatch my glory for herself. You may keep your head. But I will yet be exalted. I will yet see my name carved in slate. Vlaakithka sivim hrath krashet.
Huh.
Vlaakith is relentless. You handled it well. Let us hope she exhausts her forces soon. Now search the room. There's a statue that conceals the way through. I'll reveal it to you.
Open up.
Something over there.
Sword of the Emperor.
Here goes nothing.
My old sword. My first purchase as an adventurer. No use to me anymore. It's yours, if you want it.
We claimed a valuable weapon from the Emperor's old hideout, but there may even be more to explore. Uh, 8 to 17, longsword, versatile. Looks like you got a pommel strike, some sort of like lacerate or something, and a like a bull rush type attack, rush attack, yeah. Shapeshifter Slayer. This weapon deals an additional 1d4 damage against shapeshifters or polymorphed creatures. Okay. Wielder has +2 bonus to saving throws against spells. Okay, not bad.
That might be worth a look.
A shell. A keepsake from my final voyage. Pinched in a moment of sentimentality.
That might be worth a look.
My old wardrobe. The home of all my disguises. We are what we appear to be. And so appearances matter.
Hey. The Cerebral Citadel armor. Can't be frightened. If the wearer is infested with a Mind Flayer Tadpole, they gain +1 to Intelligence, Wisdom, and Charisma saving throws. Okay, not bad. Oh, it's heavy armor. Citadel gloves. Charm or frighten a creature to gain a 1d4 bonus to attack rolls and saving throws. Okay. Oh man, that's a lot of carry weight. We're gonna have to like manage my inventory or something. But we'll do that like tomorrow or something before stream maybe. It's past midnight, so I got to take a shower. So I can get ready for bed and go to the gym tomorrow and real life stuff. Then after the gym and groceries and lunch, we'll pick this up again tomorrow. But yeah, thank you to anyone who hung out. Having you here makes the streams more fun in general for me and helps motivate me to continue streaming. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the stream. Yeah, you're more than welcome to hang out in the future, which should be tomorrow, like I said. Other than that, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Enjoy some games yourself and have a good one in general. All right, take care. See ya. Let's position this like so.